Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today for another time of contemplative prayer, a psalm practice that I'm calling Looking Through Loving Eyes. So I will guide you through this time of contemplative prayer with little spaces of silence. And if you need a little bit longer, you can always come back to this video and pause and just take a little bit of longer space in between the guidance that I offer. So to begin, let's just grow still and quiet. Begin to breathe deeply. You're growing still and quiet, but alert at the same time, curious. Assume that you are in the presence of mystery, a speaking voice that is ready to show you what you need to see today. Hear these words from Psalm 139. Holy One, you have examined me. You know me. You know when I sit down and when I stand up. Even from far away, you comprehend my plans. You study my traveling and resting. You are thoroughly familiar with all my ways. How do you feel as you hear those words? Can you name the feeling? Now again, assuming that you're in the presence of mystery, that speaking voice, look back over your previous day. Everything you did and thought, interactions, activities, your sitting, standing, traveling, resting, all your ways. And remember a difficult moment of the previous day, a moment when fear or anxiety got the best of you and you reacted poorly, a moment that looking back you wished you'd acted and you had failed to act, a moment you felt lonely or unloved, a moment you didn't feel spiritually free. Remember that moment and your feelings at the time. Now look at that moment playing out again, and this time imagine that God is watching with you. Try and see it through God's eyes. Does it look any different at all? Do you look different in this moment when you are seen through loving eyes? What do you think God wants you to know? Take a moment to listen. And as you look at yourself through loving eyes, what do you need? Take a moment to talk with God about that. Now look back again over the previous day and remember a moment when you felt alive, truly yourself, spiritually free, at peace, engaged, loving, and loved. The moment might be small or large, significant or seemingly insignificant. Remember that moment and how it felt. And now imagine that moment and see it through God's eyes. Imagine God is watching that moment play out again right with you. See yourself in this moment through loving eyes. What do you notice? Spend a moment celebrating that with God. And now look forward into tomorrow. How could you live more freely tomorrow? What grace do you need? Ask God for that grace. Friends, may you be well, may you feel safe, and may you be at peace. Go in peace.